Welcome to VCA Beacon Hill Cat Hospital. This course will inform you of the basics of the emergency evacuation plan and prepare you to follow procedures during an emergency evacuation. You will have further training and information provided by your supervisors and doctors covering any specialized procedures and refuge locations. OSHA requires all animal hospitals to have a written emergency action plan, or EAP, which includes an evacuation plan. An evacuation plan is more than just a floor plan and escape route posted in each room of the hospital. It is a systematic process designed to ensure the safety of all employees, clients, and patients. Every employee should be trained in all EAP procedures, including the evacuation plan, and these procedures should be practiced routinely. Every employee needs to be trained with safe refuge locations and understand that a head count of employees and patients will be conducted at the predetermined refuge location. Because refuge locations can change from time to time, ask your supervisor for the current locations and the quickest routes. In an emergency situation, it is important that everyone remain calm and composed. Alert all other staff and clients to the situation immediately and call the appropriate emergency response agency. All employees should be trained on how and when they will be contacted if an evacuation should become necessary. When conducting an evacuation, it is imperative that human life be considered the priority, then, if it is deemed possible, evacuate patients. If there are not enough animal carriers to house all patients, there are several other options. When possible, have 2 patients share a carrier. This is only an option with patients that are siblings or that live together. Another option is to transport patients in pillowcases. This will not harm the cat, and it may even help to keep it calm, because it will not be able to see what is happening. Place the cat in the pillowcase gently and tie the top in a knot to secure it. Patients can also be carried out of the hospital by hand and temporarily housed in vehicles until other arrangements can be made. And if no other option is available, simply release all patients by opening cages and allowing them to exit via an exterior door. This is not the optimal choice, but it is better to have to collect the animals later rather than leave them in harm's way. It is important that all employees know the location and how to turn off the oxygen tanks, as well as handling other safety equipment such as fire extinguishers. This course has outlined the basic procedures of the emergency evacuation plan and is the foundation of training in how to handle an evacuation emergency. Be sure to consult with your supervisor and hospital administration on current specific practices and information. Thank you and welcome to VCA Beacon Hill Cat Hospital.